Good morning to all. Today we are discuss about three-phase transformation using two transformers. In addition to the standard three-phase transformer connection, there are ways to perform three-phase transformation with only two transformers. All techniques that do so involve a reduction in power handling capacity of the transformer, but they may be justified by certain economic situation. Some of the more important two transformer connections are: first one, the open delta or VV connection, the open Y open delta connection, the Scott connection, the three-phase T connection. First, the open delta or VV connection. The open delta or VV connection transformer connection. Phase C is sometimes called host phase. Thus, the open delta connection let a transformer bracket by with only two transformer, allowing some power flow continue even with a damaged phase reversed. In this connection, delta connection. So delta connection means phase voltage is equal to line voltage. Then phase current is equal to line current divided by root 3. Maximum power in transformer P1 is equal to 3 VI cos phi 150 minus 120. 3 V phi I phi cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2 V phi cos phi. For transformer 2, the voltage angle 30 degree and the current it's an angle 60 degree maximum. Then power 2 is equal to 3 VI cos 30 minus 60 is equal to 3 V cos phi cos minus 30 is equal to root 3 2 by VI cos phi. Then P open delta P3 phase equal to root 3 VI cos phi divided by root 3 VI is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to 0.577. The available power output of open delta bank 57.7% of original bank's rating. Then open Y open delta connection. In star connection, phase voltage is equal to line voltage divided by root 3. Delta connection, phase voltage is equal to line voltage. Then in star connection, line current are equal to phase current. In delta connection, phase current is equal to line current divided by root 3. The Scott connection T consists of two single phase transformer with a identical rating. One has a tap on primary winding at 86.6% of full load. The three-phase T connection. In three-phase T connection, T1 is called the main transformer, T2 is called the T-set transformer. Harmonics in three-phase transformer banks. If a transformer is operated at a higher flux density, it will require less magnetic material. Therefore, the economic point view, transformer designed to operate in the saturation region or the magnetic core, this is make exciting current sinusoidal. The exciting current will contain the fundamental and all add harmonics. However, the third harmonics is the predominant one, and for all practical purpose, harmonics higher than third, fifth, seventh, ninth, etc. can be neglected. At the rated third harmonics in the exciting current can be 5 to 10% of the fundamental at a 150% of rated voltage, and third harmonic current can be high 30 to 40% of the fundamental. In this section, we will study how these harmonics are generated in various connections of the three-phase transformer and ways to limit their effects. Consider the system the primary windings are connected in star winding and the neutral point of the supply is available. The secondary winding can be connected in delta. For the input side, the primary for the star connection, then secondary output is equal to delta connection. The harmonic current in three-phase transformer, first one is a star to delta connection, second waveform for exciting current. In this current waveform, it will be represented for the normal sinusoidal waveform Im1 sin omega t. Then Im3 sin omega t is the third harmonics. In the third harmonics, it will be create the more effective of the reactance level. So then third harmonics IB and IC. The diagram it will be represented by the sinusoidal waveform. Is equal to Im1 sin omega t, Im3 sin omega t. IB is equal to Im1 sin omega t 120 degree plus Im3 is equal to omega t 120 degree. Then IC is equal to Im sin omega t minus 240 degree plus Im3 sin omega t is equal to minus 240 degree. The current in the neutral line is In is equal to Ia plus Ib plus Ic is equal to 3 Im s 3 sin omega t. In YY system with a tertiary delta winding. For high voltage both sides, it may be desirable to connect both primary and secondary winding. In the case third harmonics current cannot flow either in primary or secondary, a third set of winding called tertiary winding connected delta is normally fitted the core so that the required third harmonic component of the exciting current can be supplied. The tertiary winding can also an auxiliary load if necessary. Then primary side, then star connection, then secondary side also star connection. So in between the tertiary means in the delta connection. In the figure, star-star system with the tertiary delta transformer. Current inrush. A problem related to the voltage level transformer problem of current inrush starting. Suppose that Vt is equal to Vm sin omega t plus theta V. Is applied moment of transformer is first connected to the power line. The maximum flux height reached of the first cycle of the applied voltage depends on the phase voltage at the time of voltage is applied. If initial voltage Vt is equal to Vm sin omega t plus 90 is equal to Vm cos omega t voltage and its initial flux in the core is 0, the maximum flux during the first half cycle just equal to the maximum flux density to the steady state. Phi m is equal to Vm divided by omega Np. The flux level steady state, so it causes a special problem. But if the applied voltage happen to Vt is equal to Vm sin omega t volt. The maximum flux during the half cycle is given by phi t is equal to 1 by Np 0 to pi by omega Vm sin omega t. Then Vm omega Np is equal to cos omega t 0 to pi omega y is equal to. Then Vm is equal to omega Np is equal to minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to 2 Vm maximum omega Np. The maximum flux twice the high normal steady state flux. If the magnetization, it is easy to doubling the maximum flux in the core result economic magnetization current. In fact, for a part of the cycle, transformer look like a short circuit and a very large current. For any other phase angle, the applied voltage is between 90 degree, which is no problem, and 0 degree, which is worst case, there is some excess current. The applied phase angle voltage is not normally controlled starting. So there can be huge inrush current during the first several cycles after transformer is connected to the line. The transformer and the power system to which it is connected must be able to withstand these currents. The current inrush transformer magnetization on starting. At the time of initial normal current rating to the peak value to the maximum to minimum. Per unit PU system. Computation using actual values of parameters variables may be lengthy and time consuming. However, if the quantities are expressed in a per unit system, computations are much simplified. The per unit quality is defined as follows. Quantity is per unit is equal to actual quantity divided by base value of the quantity. There are two major advantages using per unit system. First one is the parameter variables fail in narrow numerical range when expressed in a per unit system. This is simplified computations and makes it possible to quickly check the correctness of the computed values. One need not refer circuit quantities from one side to another. Therefore, common source of mistakes is removed. To establish a per unit system, it is necessary to select the values of any two power, voltage and current and impedance. Once base values of two of the four quantities have been selected, the base values the two can be determined from the relation among the four quantities. Usually base values of power and voltage are selected. First base values of current impedance are obtained as follows. V phase is equal to V base selected. I base equal to B base divided by V base. Z base equal to V base divided by I base. Then V squared base divided by I base. Although base value can be chosen arbitrarily, normally the rated volt amperes and rated voltage are taken as a base value for power and voltage respectively. S base equal to B base is equal to rated volt ampere, V base equal to rated voltage. In the case transformer power base in the same both primary and secondary, however values V base are different each side because rated voltage different in two sides. Primary side V base equal to VB is equal to VR1 is equal to rated voltage of primary, I base equal to IBN is equal to IR1 is equal to rated current of primary, Z base equal to VR1 divided by IR1. Z equivalent and equivalent impedance of the transformer referred to the primary. Z equivalent parameter per unit is equal to Z equivalent 1 is Z equivalent 1 divided by Z base. Z equivalent divided by VR1 divided by IR1. Then Z equivalent is equal to IR1 divided by VR1. The secondary side V base equal to VB2 is equal to VR2 is equal to secondary rated of voltage secondary, IB2 is equal to rated current of the secondary, then Z base equal to ZB2 is equal to VR2 divided by IR2. Z equivalent to the impedance referred to the secondary side, then Z equivalent 2 divided by Z base 2. Z equivalent 1 A squared divided by Z base in A squared. That is equal to Z equivalent 1 divided by Z base 1 is equal to Z equivalent 2 per unit is equal to Z equivalent 1 per unit. In transformer, when the voltage and current either side are expressed per unit system, they have the same per unit values equal to I1 per unit is equal to I1 IB1 is equal to I1 IR1 I2 divided by A IR2 divided by A. Thank you.